And on everyone on YouTube, this is WT43. Part 3 of the sequel of the other videos that I've done, how to make music to an acapella. On part 1 we discussed how to make the vocal in time. On part 2 we discussed how to make the drums to the vocal. And now on part 3 we are going to discuss how to make the melody to the vocal, which is the most fun part, man. I get so much fun out of this. I can be on this for hours. To be honest, making music is a bit boring. I don't like doing it. I just like making music to acapellas because it's more fun, you know. You actually got a vocal with a beat. You just got a beat, and then when that gets boring, you've got nothing. So if you've got your vocal, you've got something to fall back on. Right. Anyway, this is what we had last time from part 2. I'm just going to play it. Yeah, it sounds okay-ish, but we're going to need to add a melody, obviously. So, basically, this is what you got to do when you want to add a melody to an acapella. So many people are so stupid, it's unreal. What they do is they just play random notes to the acapella. You can't do that. You have to play the notes she's singing, yeah? If she's singing, yeah, like a D sharp on the keyboard, then you have to play that note, yeah? Otherwise, it's going to be out of key and it's not going to sound good. Yeah, simple as that. So, we're going to figure out what notes she's singing and then find out the scale we can play the song in. Find out what scale she's singing in. Yeah, basically. So, let me just play the acapella by itself.
Everybody on the dance floor.
Yeah. So, she's singing. Everybody on the dance floor. The first note you have to figure out. You're gonna have to figure out exactly the same notes she's singing. All right? Yeah, you'll soon realise because when you play it back, if it doesn't sound right, then it's wrong. Right? So I've got this little synth. I'm gonna find it out. That's the key I think she's singing in. So she sung "Everybody on the Dance Floor." That is what she just sung. So I'm gonna record that. Yes, that's your main goal, is to figure out what she's singing. Right, so let me just quantize that. Right, that's in time. Now let's play it back. Turn that shit up. Right, that is what she's singing, yeah. But there's a problem with it, yeah. It sounds too amateur. I mean, like the actual sounding. So I'm going to get the notes she sung and turn them into chords, basically. So highlight the notes you just sung and turn each one as you can see, the first note she sung was a D sharp, so we turn that into a D sharp chord like this. Yeah, and the next note is C sharp, turn that into a C sharp chord, and then the next note is an F sharp, so we turn that into an F sharp chord. But that looks wrong. That should be like that, and that's everything, and that should be like that. Right. So now it's going to sound a lot more interesting because we turned each note she sung into a chord. So now let's hear it now. That's a bit too loud. Let me turn that down. Control. Let's hear it now. To me, yeah, that is okay-ish, but that's for amateurs. I mean, that's what amateurs do. Everyone on the radio does that mostly as well. They just get the acapella and they play whatever note she's singing and record it and then class it as their own tune. That's not your own tune. You copied it. The acapella has already sung them. The person who's singing has already sung them notes, and you just loaded up an instrument and copied the same notes she's just sung. You just loaded up an instrument and copied the same notes that she just sung. What's the point in that, man? We know what scale she's in. She's in D sharp. Yeah? So, figure out the scale. Oh, wait. No. Oh! Right, that's the scale, yeah? So any of them notes we can use in this tune. but we have to use them correctly, right? So right now I'm gonna just freestyle on the keyboard with a scale, because I know what scale she's singing in, and I'm just gonna murk it. Watch how a professional does this thing. Let's do this right now.
Everybody on the dance floor. Everybody on the dance floor. Everybody on the dance floor. Everybody on the dance floor.
Yeah, that was hard. Right. Say one take, mate. I ain't none of these musicians, man, that take 100 takes. Do it one take, man. No problemo, man. Quantize that. Right. Let me just put all these velocities to 99, because it's very quiet. I want that shit loud. Now let's hear that, yeah.
Everybody on the dance floor. Everybody on the dance.
Oh, it's out of time, man. What's going on? Piece of shit. Why is it out of time? I hate when this sort of stuff happens, man. I really hate it. Right. That's in time. Yeah, what's the problem, mate? That's in time, yeah. That's in time. Oh, my days. Don't do this to me right now, man. Right, that's everything in time now, isn't it? Right, bear with me, YouTube, alright? That's everything in time. Yep. Right, that should be alright now. Let's play it. Ah! Don't annoy me, man. That's annoying me. Nah, man, that's really annoying me. That's out of time, man. But let's hear that with a acapella.
Everybody on the dance floor. 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 Everybody on the.
Yeah. Nah, that, mate. That is music right there, because that is actual melody. You know what I'm saying? It's not none of this commercial shit. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. They just keep like some next random melody, man, like 2 notes, and then they just keep it on a loop, man. This is actual melody, mate, going on. So I've just shown you, man, how to part 1, how to make the acapella in time. Part 2, how to do the drums to it, and now part 3, how to make a melody to the acapella using the acapella or using the scale. So thank you for all your time, and goodbye. Hope you learned something from this tutorial, and that's it.